Welcome back to the Art of Murder. FBI Confidential. I fucking hate spiders. But let's see if we can't do something. That's an nasty ass spider.
Not so stupid after all. Irreplaceable equipment.
Hey, it's a funnel. I guess we need to worry about getting out of here. Let's go check out this airplane.
The whole thing needs a quick eyeballing at least. This is an air filter. This is an air filter. This filter will suck clean air again now.
Hey. Alright, we're good here.
I'm not afraid to get behind the stick. It's just like dusting crops back home.
Take a look at the prop. Seems fine.
The whole thing needs a quick eyeballing at least.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, propeller needs to be hand cranked.
What else we got? Already looked into the hood. Metal cover. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Spiders and snakes.
A well-fed spider is a happy spider. Climates like this, water evaporates quickly.
What is that?
Climates like...
Alright, I guess we need some water. Then we got a jar and we got a funnel now. I don't know where some water is. Well, is there a shortcut through there? No, of course not. By golly, I think we are almost gone. Where was it? It was down here at the Sun Pyramid.
Quite.
What did I just do?
I was begging them to go and look for help. I've convinced Alice that I have to stay here in case Warren returns. I just hope the Indians don't vent their anger on me. I've asked Noel for a watch. Mine broke. I don't want to become disoriented. My ears are alert to every sound the Indians make. They do seem more agitated than usual. Attacked the camp outside. Suddenly, the quiet of the jungle night was filled with rock and roll music. What a surreal experience. They had to find the radio. Still, it would probably be the first time this jungle had heard opera, as if heaven had descended to earth. I just want to die already. I hope they decide to enter through here because I don't know if I have enough strength to crawl out there to them. Crumbling paper covered in handwriting.
Okay, so I guess maybe we just need to jump. Interesting. Now we're gonna run all the way back to that airplane. Which was in here. And then in here. And then through here. And then finally we gotta look back here somewhere. At least it's better than Broken Sword 2.
The battery should charge up in flight.
Shit. I think we're ready to get the fuck out of here. Where are we flying back to? I'm hoping we took a commercial flight. Really hoping we're taking a commercial flight. Are we gonna beat this right now? Let's go get yelled at by the boss. See, we were gone for 2 days down in Peru. We almost died at least twice. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Ruth.
Did
Look
you
who
see
it
Nick in
is.
Peru?
Was he even planning to go?
Hard to say. He read your note and vanished again, although he called for you earlier today.
Okay, I'll call him later.
Sorry, honey. I'm busy right now.
Guess we need to
You made
analyze.
contact? What's the deal?
Yes, Alvarado told me about the expedition.
And? Anything new?
Yeah, but we're still in the shit.
Meaning?
After I left, Alvarado was murdered.
Don't tell me that...
It gets worse. It was another one of our weird ritual killings.
Where's Nick? Was he with you?
What do you think? He missed his flight.
Of course.
Is Nick the killer?
I had to go.
Talk. Fast.
As we thought, treasure was the basis of the argument between Warren and the professor. Warren and the others abandoned the professor, his daughter, and her friend Rache. Seems the Indians got them after that. But anyway, I went and checked out Akakor for myself.
You did what?
Yeah, I found Rache's grave too, just as Alvarado described it.
So what are you thinking now?
Well, they could be the professor's remains. Analysis of the jawbone I retrieved will confirm or deny that.
Alvarado's dying the same night you visit doesn't look too good. How do we explain that?
Alvarado was barricaded in. I practically had to beg to be let in.
It's true.
Which he did, only after scrutinizing my ID and that photo for 1,000 years.
Well, it could have been Warren. Or Brantford. How are you and Nick working out?
We haven't, started to cooperate in full.
And that's it? Time's running out here, Agent. We need results, not dreams and holiday stories.
We're
I do
doing
what
everything.
I can.
And more. You broke nearly every rule in our foreign contact manual.
Yeah.
I felt it was time to get more hands-on.
The only hands out there were on Alvarado's throat as they cut his beating heart out.
Dude, you just
Come
found
on,
that out.
it was always likely he'd be hit.
A likelihood you may well have improved. I'm taking you off the case as of now. I'm assuming full command from here on out. Plus, you're suspended from active duty.
Kiss my ass.
Chief, I only need 2 more days. I'm this close.
It's not open to discussion, and I want your final report by tonight.
I'll have to hit that library again to do that.
Fine, vacation time's over, Lara Croft. Just get it done.
Hey, that was no vacation out there. I bled to move this investigation forward.
Save your energy. You'll need it later, if you're lucky.
I want the suspension in writing.
Why, of course. Why, of course.
Alright, go fuck yourself. Alright, let's see if we can.
Tell me one thing. Is Nick a suspect?
At this point, I can't exclude the possibility.
Alright, we're gonna go to the library. We don't want to do anything with the bones. Okay, whatever. Let's go. We'll go to the library. Said we gotta go to the library to finish our report, so let's go finish our report. And she better not be getting ready to leave. It's early in the morning, so she shouldn't be giving us a hassle. It's like a house. This screen is totally unnecessary. Unless something happens in it later. I guess it adds more detail, but... Shit! Amount of running we gotta do.
Hey, good morning to you.
Hello.
Ah, it's you again, FBI. You're probably surprised to see me, huh?
I am, but I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, where's the
The niece fell ill after the trip. Worn out, I suppose. Can I help you?
She's got
I hope
COVID.
so. Today I'm looking for information on Professor Dickinson.
Ah, I remember him. You probably want to know about his tragic expedition, I suppose.
That's right. I've been looking for stuff on that expedition.
You should have said so right away. Oh, and I'm not sure, but I think our bookworm was someone from your side.
Bookworm? Oh, the page terror?
Oh.
Yeah, that little vandal.
Can you get me a name? That would be very useful.
I'll try.
It's Chase
And
or Nick.
regarding Professor Dickinson?
Yes, well, I remember his widow gave all the professor's notes and diaries to his assistant.
It wasn't a man named Warren, was it?
Might have been.
Thank you.
Thank you, dearie. Stay healthy. I'll have to close the reading room in a few minutes. I'm all alone here, you know. I'll have to...
So now we go to talk to Warren? Or do we try and call Nick? Let's try and call Nick from outside, because we're either going to see Warren or we're calling Nick. Because we had no business in the microfilm room. Oh. Okay, the expedition members have been checked out, but there's nothing solid on Rachel's, whatever the fuck his name is. Check the stockbroker's place. Did quite a photo collection there. I'll look elsewhere. What did you find out in Peru?
You don't know it, but you've been pulled off the case. But if it's a trick to lure me there and add another body to the list, hell with it. I'll go anyway. It's not like I'm asking Chief's permission anyway.
All right. It's a trap. Said he had some pictures here.
You'd have to be real high to admire those pictures. You'd have to be...
Ooh.
Old framed photo.
Ah,
Old framed photo.
what do we got here?
To John and colleagues, Noel Roche. This hairy beast is Roche?
I mean, is that what we gotta do?
To John and colleagues, Noel Roche. This hairy beast is Roche?
Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go check out Warren, I guess. I think we're getting close to beating this. I don't know what else we can do.
To John and colleagues, Noel Roche. This hairy beast is Roche?
Yeah, whose car is this? What's up, Porter?
Well, ain't seen you around for a while. Investigation breakdown?
Actually,
On the contrary,
Where are we going today? Storage? The orangery? Gift shop?
the archives.
Archives? But of course. And will Madame be setting off any alarms today?
maybe.
Not unless you'd like me to. All right then, onward, Jeeves.
Look, lady, I don't know what you heard, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Archives, huh?
How am I gonna find these documents?
Isn't there one we haven't looked at?
How do I read that? Which is left? Right. A box full of Professor Dickinson's papers and journals.
Did we really just get his dental records?
A box full of Professor...
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go.
How am I gonna find these documents?
What documents? Were there more documents?
How do I read that? A box full...
We're not taking it.
How do I read... From dental records, we can establish that this is from the remains of Professor Dickinson.
Okay, now do we get to keep it?
How do I read that? A box full of Professor Dickinson's papers and journals.
Oh, I'm not fucking around. Are we missing something here?
From dental records, we can establish that this is from the remains of Professor Dickinson.
Alright, I guess that's it. I guess we don't take it with us. We've established the connection. Well, look who it is.
Right. Have you been out of town recently?
Good day to you, Agent. No, I haven't, but I gather you were in Peru.
You're well informed. Alvarado told me all about the expedition and your little revolution.
I don't think you know the whole truth.
I know enough about your part.
Do you indeed? Well, if I've done some wrong, then arrest me. Otherwise, I've no interest in baseless accusations.
I also know about the grave you thought was Roche's.
Whose is it then?
The professor's.
The professor.
Ah, well, that could explain a lot. I never liked the idea of the professor and his daughter whirling around exacting vengeance from the guilty.
So you think Roche is alive and killing?
Do you have a better explanation?
Couldn't it be the case that someone wants your treasure?
Treasure? Even if this treasure existed, I don't see how 5 dead bodies would lead to it. Anyway, I must dash. Until the next...
6.
Yes?
Alvarado was killed shortly after my visit.
God save us from the FBI.
You're out of order.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an important call to make. Now, if you'll excuse...
Alright, I guess we're going back to the office. We're going to the subway. Why are we coming back here?
Chaser here. Where's the report? You got an hour.
I'm following Warren at the moment. I'm on 181st by the subway.
Repeat your location, please.
181st Street subway. Warren's leaving his vehicle and entering a tenement.
You come back here right now, you hear me? You are no longer lead on this case. I'll deal with him.
From Chaser. He wants me to turn over all materials in the serial killer case to him. From Chaser. He wants me to turn over all materials in the serial killer case to him. To John and colleagues, Noel Roche. This hairy beast is Roche? Crumbling paper covered in handwriting. Otherwise, to John and colleagues. Well, we definitely got Roche's photo and signature. Does this handwriting look familiar?
What would I just...
To John and colleagues. The letters E, S, and N are alike in both signatures. Well, well.
It's Chaser, hey? Okay, so we need to go in his office and bust him?
He suspended me.
Ah, it's not so bad. He probably isn't serious.
He lumped me with the guilt for Alvarado's death, too.
Well, he's been touchy with everyone lately. He wasn't even here for a few days. When he came back in, he was acting like a bear with a splinter in its paw.
It wasn't in his paw, I'll tell you that.
Huh, that ain't everything either. All of a sudden, I seem to have a desk full of outstanding work and little point in going home.
Yeah, I've got to have the Peru report on his desk by this evening, too.
I know. He asked me to stay with you, but no way I'm working late tonight. I'm going home, honey.
Oh, he won't like you in the morning.
Look, if you're still writing reports, you're still an agent. Lock up before you go, would you? The key's in my drawer.
Okay, Ruthie, although I'll probably be done with it soon.
And don't get in any more trouble, or the chief will string me up by the balls. And when it comes to that, he's the best.
Just take a look at his desk.
Screw the morality of it. Human life is at stake. FBI agent starts career tossing her boss's office. Is fired the next day.
There's nothing in there?
What's the password?
Any numbers or anything like that? Where were we supposed to get this combination from?
Bracelet watch, popular in the 80s.
Let's say it's the boss's watch. Oh. Ah, I get it. Okay, so it had his name on there, but that's not his name. Ratches. I probably should have gone the other direction.
I'm acting in a high necessity state.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is that lanky guy from the previous photo also him? Is that lanky guy airplane tickets to Cusco, Peru? Oh shit. Everything's clear now. I led him right to Alvarado. I gotta go tell Nick and then go grab Warren before he gets hit too. Let's book it. There's no time to lose. Airplane tickets. This must... There's a newspaper collection here from 20 years ago. There's a newspaper...
Okay, so we can't do anything with it?
I think this is Alice Dickinson, the professor's daughter. Is that lanky guy from the previous photo? I think this is Alice. A police photo of a car accident. This must be the page he tore out of the '86 yearbook at the library. This must be the...
We hit all 5 items. We did. And we looked at that. We call him Nick.
Nick, come on, pick up for once. Listen, Leon Chaser is Noel Rache. Rache is our killer. I'm going to the subway on 181st to intercept Warren.
We gotta lock up before we go? She told me to lock up. Alright. No locking up for us then. Let's just get to our ride. I'm not really sure when we start recording, but I think we're just gonna finish this. We'll just rush in.
Is this the building which belonged to Warren's grandparents?
All right.
Doors to the cellar are closed. Maybe it'll be easier by elevator. There's a light on downstairs. Maybe the elevator doors are open down there. Is this antique elevator still operational?
Yeah, I wouldn't get on it.
Is this...
We need to drop a save.
The schematics seem to indicate that we need to bypass Switchbox 2007 WB.
2007 WB.
This is the elevator's engine room.
Nope. Okay, well, we gotta do something with that.
Here's the heart of the mechanism. I can't fiddle about here with bare hands.
Where are we getting tools from?
Caution, This is a How many times? Forget it.
Is there something on the ground that I missed? No? Oh, we missed that. Okay.
I'll take it just in case.
Maybe now we can bypass that wire.
Who'da thunk it? What a museum.
Glad we saved it.
Irreplaceable. This is the
Do we die because we're fiddling with electricity?
Here's the heart. What a museum.
Yeah, as soon as we click that, we die. Okay. That's stupid. All game, like, this is the second place we could die, right?
A very useful thing.
All right.
This is the elevator's engine room.
You're never gonna believe where we gotta go.
This building's glory days are long gone.
Like, for real. We gotta go. Why would you even think to come back over here? Because maybe, just maybe, you remembered there were some insulated fucking pliers that it wouldn't let you fucking take when you did remember them?
A very
Bad game design. We should have just held those in our inventory for the entire game. You know, it's kind of like having a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Low rent neighborhood.
All right, we are gonna fucking save
Here-
it.
What a museum. Here we go. Forget about it. They don't fit together. This isn't a good idea. They don't.
It said to bypass 2007. Other hotspots we got, all of them.
It's not this. What shall I do? Forget about. What shall I? This is a very.
Oh, did I not look at the note probably in this game?
The schematics seem to indicate that we need to bypass Switchbox 2007 WB.
That was probably what it was.
Who'da thunk? Successful.
Alright, elevator seems to be working. No, I don't want to go in this thing.
It's pretty unpleasant here.
Little save scum because I don't feel like doing shit over. Okay, that just goes upstairs. The boiler room.
Irreplaceable equipment.
Fucking skewer. That's all I see here, right? Yeah. That looks like blood.
Gas valve. Gas valve. Gas valve.
Gas valve.
Why'd anyone keep a load of water here? I want to grab that.
Push the button.
Why'd
on water.
anyone keep a... Why'd any...
It didn't look like water. You don't do anything with the gas valve? Alright.
So now I'm on the other side of the wall. A small railway carriage from 1917.
Oh shit, we're saving it again.
Grandpa always wanted to be an engine driver. Must be genetic. A crank would be good right about... It's not this combination. This is a... What shall I do with it?
I don't know. Figure it out.
They could only go through the tunnels in the carriages.
So we gotta get a crank.
They could only... A crank would be good. This isn't a... How many times...
What would we use as a crank? I haven't seen anything. We've been checking our hot spots. Where the fuck else are they gonna make us go back to? Oh, the knob.
Gas valve.
Take it off.
Irreplaceable... Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones is ready. Do 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 do.
Take it, all of it, all the gold. He didn't deserve it, you do.
Well, it was Wakero who inspired me. When I saw Fairbanks' body, I thought, why not me? Why didn't I kill him? Nothing was left for me then. Only this film in my head of those Indians carving Alice into pieces.
Rashid, this isn't my fault.
But it was you who left us there.
I didn't want her to die either.
You weren't there when they got her. None of your pals were. That's why each of them had to be taught a personal lesson. And now it's time for yours.
FBI, drop the gun!
I'm the FBI!
Release me, quick!
I think Nick's gonna show up and shoot him.
Nick!
Both dead. Damn. Guess I screwed up again. On the other hand, it might just be the best possible ending to this case. One thing I still don't understand, though. Why he kept Branford alive.
Do we just never get to see Nick? All right, well, there we go. That was Art of Murder, FBI Confidential. Let's hope the sequel gets a little bit better gameplay-wise and puzzle-wise. Some of those puzzles are okay. They were hard as fuck, some of them. Yeah, but there we go. Another one in the books, guys. It was decent. I didn't hate it. But now I'm trying to think. Every game I've Let's Played, this might be the worst. So maybe I did hate it. But I mean, I didn't hate it. Like, I sat and played through it. It is what it is. Just cheesy police drama. FBI drama, I should say. Well, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Anyone even sticking around this long? I don't think anybody ever does. If you do, you're my hero. You are. Every last one of you that stick around and listen to this. English voiceover production. Gina Tuasato. Alright, 2007, so it's 13 years old. The Winter Mute engine needs some tweaks. It does. But anyway, guys, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new.